They want to know what we do. What we doing is wrong. For the king, man. Get on the floor.
I'm saved, that's why. So thankful Jesus died. Got my angels wanna be side. Serving the Lord with a real big smile. I'm saved, that's why. So thankful Jesus died. Got my angels wanna be side. Serving the Lord with a real big smile.
Heal the bruise, eh?
The Galila, the mass appeal. We a big house round, we a big car dread.
I agree with what you're saying. If a person is in a situation where, let's just say, for example, they don't have a job or something like that, and they see their friends on Facebook, you know, traveling, taking trips or whatever, this can put them in a depressed mindset, like, oh my God, my life sucks, I don't have a job, this one is doing it. And then, God forbid, you look at some friends that you went to high school with, maybe you might have been competing with them in high school, and you're like, God, their life is better than mine, they've got all this, they don't have anything. So even as even adults, it puts them in a depressed position, whatever, just being online. And then if you're on Twitter, you see celebrities constantly talking about, I'm doing this, we walked out in Paris, we doing this, we just sitting here.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Say with relationships as far as teenagers, a lot of teenagers get in trouble on Facebook because they basically admit guilt with pictures and get caught in the act, or at parties and someone takes a picture, post it on Facebook, you're not supposed to be there.
Tag them.
Yeah, I remember when I was in college, when Facebook really started jumping off, you could actually find out who someone was through their connection to someone. Like one time a friend of mine wanted to know who a certain girl was in the picture, but we weren't her friends, so her name didn't pop up when we logged in. So we looked through her friends' pictures, and we saw that she commented on the picture. Then her name showed up on the comment, and then we could find her picture and link it to the person. So it's like, that's amazing.
I've been fired because of Facebook, like
Something said on Facebook.
stuff was said, or a picture of them drinking, or just doing stuff that was there.
I mean, the whole psychology of using social media is just very interesting. Like, you just start to see how people think, like, you know, they can just put anything out there, and they think it's private, but they're forgetting that you're putting it on, you know, cyberspace, and it's, you know, cyberspace is like the entire world is connected to you, you know. And if, granted, Facebook started out, you know, everybody's profile was essentially limited to who they let see their profile, you know. But now you can even have a public profile, which is kind of like, I don't know about that. I don't even know about people putting your phone numbers on Facebook. I'm like, I can understand if it's just for your friends, but even still, I'm just, you know, I think some information can still stay private. Like, if your friends have your phone number, they know you, they have your phone number, but it's not like something you should be putting out there some random person can see, you know.
You'd be forgiven for thinking this was just a table. But it is actually what software giant Microsoft sees as the future of social media. From interactive walls in your house to computers that track your movement, Microsoft has been showcasing ideas for the future of social media, drawing lots of interest. This is known as light space.
You touch this, and then you touch this, you now have this sort of automatic transfer. It's almost as if my body is a conduit for information.
This is what your bedroom might look like in 10 years' time. Microsoft already has similar interactive technology out there with the Kinect system for the Xbox, but their vision for the future is much grander.
Most cell phones come with a camera these days, and Instagram has become a popular way to share the photos they take. The application has millions of users, and yesterday Instagram was snapped up by Facebook for $1 billion. We asked John Blackstone to put the deal in focus.
With just 13 employees, Instagram is run out of a small San Francisco office that doesn't even have a sign and so far hasn't made any money. The free app lets its 35 million smartphone users quickly transform cell phone pictures into small works of art that can look like something taken many years ago. It's become so popular so quickly that Silicon Valley venture capitalist Shervin Pishavar says Facebook saw it as a threat.
So Facebook very quickly turned a potential competitor into an ally. into an ally, and it kept it away from its enemies. So there's a bit of art of war here.
Just last week, investors valued Instagram at $500 million. Then Facebook arrived, offering double. In Silicon Valley, that may still be a bargain.
Instagram was well on its way to go from 50 million users to 100 million users and keep growing. Nothing was going to stop it. People love the service, and that kind of love for a product is rare.
But Facebook's big buy is making some Instagram users nervous. Misha Vladimirsky runs Butcher Shop Creative, a San Francisco marketing agency.
There's 544 photos.
He has hundreds of photos on Instagram, but says he's cautious about what he puts on Facebook.
Their policy is we own everything. You put it up on Facebook, we own it. We can do whatever you want with it. Your data's not quite your own.
Worries about how much information Facebook gathers and what it does with it has already led some Instagram users to delete their accounts. But Vladimirsky is sticking with Instagram for now. After all, he says it's free.
All right, you just missed it. We just talked about the social media revolution. It was an excellent topic. I personally loved it. Next topic is going to be what's more important, being successful or being famous? There's a lot of it going around. I can't wait to talk about it. Tune in next. Nexus.
Hi everyone, we just finished an awesome session of Nexus where we talked about the social media revolution. Check out our Ustream page, ustream.com channels global soundcheck to see what you missed. But let's talk about what's coming up next. What's the big deal? Do you want to be famous or do you want to be successful? Because everybody's trying to get an online profile, everybody's trying to be in a reality show, everybody's trying to be famous, thinking being famous equals being successful. So now we have a ton of people famous for being famous. No skills, no talent, no gift, but they're famous. And some of them are famous and broke. But people look at them and think, oh, if you're famous, that equals success. Let's talk about it. Next Nexus. Be there or be square the first Thursday of next month.
If you was me, I want to be both. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having two, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that. Famous, successful, that's okay. But if that's not in the will for his life, for your life, come on, you got to take one. Be happy, okay? Thanks.
They want to know what we do, what we doing is wrong. For the team, man. They say they want to get on the floor.
I'm saved, that's why. So thankful Jesus died. Got my angels wanna be side. Serving the Lord with a real big smile. I'm saved, that's why. So thankful Jesus died. Got my angels wanna be side. Serving the Lord with a real big smile.
They got it out the master appeal.